Hey, good morning, Duncan Smith in the sticks. Don't you dare like and subscribe. Don't do it. Stop it right now. Okay, hey, love you. Sorry, I went a little over the edge there. Stuck at 256. And so I'm a realtor here in South Central Missouri, the Tri-County Triangle, which I call Wright, Texas, Douglas County, South Central Missouri. We used to be an agriculture-based economy, and we still are. I mean, the ag sector, God love them and bless them, please. They are an economic driver. There's more banks in Mountain Groves than hairstylists, and churches. It's a battle for 1, 2, and 3. So if you need Jesus, buy or sell property and look good with a good haircut and a loan, you need to come to Mountain Grove, Missouri, and talk to me. So we are in a transition in our economy, and a lot of the old guard, which would be 55 and fat and older, are super resistant the change of smaller parcels. I mean, they don't like it, and I'm not, believe it or not, I'm not a great big fan of it, but do you want people to be able to afford to buy land and raise their family in a rural environment? Well, then $700 to $3 million is just a little more than they're looking for, boys and girls. So, having said that, we still have some large farms, and we will continue to have some large farms, and I'm calling that 400 acres and up. I've been involved in ag since I was a little boy, and I love it. But I'm 55. I don't want to get run over by a bred cow in an alleyway, and so I've leased out my farm to a young guy that helped me whenever I was a dairy farmer, and he is living his best life. Rental rates, are 50 to $100 an acre is what I'm hearing per open acre in South Central Missouri. We grow more forage than anywhere in the world, and with the chicken industry, I guess California is punishing poultry farmers because that's what California does, apparently, punish people. And so I know Vital Farms and Happy Eggs are two that are establishing laying barns in the Tri-County Triangle. And, you've got to have a property. Those barns are so long, it's my understanding they've got to lay good on a ridge. They've got to have pretty decent access for a semi to come in and harvest, grab those eggs that they've harvested. They are electronic as far as getting the eggs to the guy in the packing room. And, I've had folks tell me it's a great life, and kind of reminds me of dairy farmers telling me it was a great life. So have the chickens come home to roost? Have no idea, but I know it's about $1 million to buy into one of those egg-laying barns. I do know that most of the families are able to stay there together and get a check and live their best life, kind of like what the dairy deal used to be. So there's some growth going on in that sector. The cow-calf deal, we've got more sale barns you can shake a stick at in South Central Missouri, and we have a competitive market in that, and we have a good stocker. Looks to me like the only model that has a chance to working as far as cash flow and paying over $3,000 an acre for land and being an solely ag income would be the stocker business. There's guys that are doing a bang up job, and I really feel like that this South Central Missouri is the home to mismanaged calves, just because there's so many people that are doing it, just because that's what they do, not necessarily that they're good at it. And I'm in that camp, so I'm not ranking down on you, but it looks to me like they've got a yearly payment. Cows carry a calf for 9 months in vitro, and then we usually raise them on grass for about 9 months, and then if you're a good operator, they're weaned, got all their shots for 60 days, and then they sell them. If you're the typical hillbilly operator, Mama, we got a payment due, go get the calves in. And so they're from 200 pounds to 1,000 pounds, and they say, do you think we've got about $20,000 in the trailer? And Mama goes like this, and so they slam the gate and follow them to town, get their check. They all go out to get a meal. Papa buys a new John Deere tractor on the way home because he's got the down money to do it, and they make their land payment. And then the wife is like, did I get any kitchen cabinets? No, but there's a new John Deere. Okay, random, sorry, but that actually happens a lot. But this is the best place to live. We got more water, more resources. We're one generation removed from the outhouse. And I went almost 6 minutes of rambling about South Central Missouri and real estate and different aspects of it. But if you want to buy or sell real estate, and I encourage everyone to know real estate, there's more wealth gathered and held together in real estate, in my opinion, than any other generational transfer. So if it's a lot that's 0.1 acres, I would start. If it's 10 acres and you can afford it, I would start. If it's 100 to 500 acres and you can afford it and you want to try it, it's go time. So, having said that, if you're in the market to buy, sell, trade, talk about real estate, you need to call me. Here's my logo. Oh, that's got some Spanish on it. Duncan Smith, 417-349-5630. See that office down there? We are a player in the market, and I am on this hot sheet and in the market. My nose is in the market every day, 24/7. And other agents in this office. 417-926-5552, Remax. If it doesn't have the balloon on it, pass on by, because we're here to stay. And we have a network, and trust me, I mean, everybody is good. AI has influenced this real estate deal, and Remax is the leader in AI, getting your property out there, training their agents, keeping their agents, basically giving them enough tools to have sales to make this an occupation and make it full time. So that's the gig. Call Remax Farm and Home, Duncan Smith in the sticks. If you take a notion, like and subscribe. I'm at 256 and I could use 1,000. I've got a goal to be at 1,000 by 12/31 of 2024. Help. So anyway, if you like this content and you like a guy rambling on who's semi-fat, you need to like and subscribe. Hey, have a blessed day. See you soon. Over now.